Now let's finish the project. One of the things that I did during a little break was to add the roof and the base on it. This is lath board. It's very rough cut, which is very desirable to me. I like that extra texture that it has. And I used same acrylic paints, but I watered it down almost 50%. So it really came out more like a stain. And that way it seeps into the rough spot. Good idea if you got an old yucky brush to do it, because a nice fine base coat brush will get all torn up on that stuff. So just get that on with any old brush, and a brush works better than a sponge. And I do all the edges because they will be seen. So finish all of that, tack it on with some brads, a little finish on the bottom. And if you look at the whole thing, it needed just a little something here. So again, I grabbed a little piece of paper, got the words, transferred them on, and with you right here, show you how easy it is to letter. And I thought that medium brown might not be a bad color with a round brush, a light touch, and just bring in those letters. I'm going to switch to a liner. Wet the brush, back into the paint. I might do each first letter with that larger brush. Yeah, that works much better. I just follow the lines that you transferred over. That really helps. Once you learn how to letter, this is really fun. I do a lot of sign work. I have a lot of signs at the shop, and I have a lot of signs on my Etsy website. And the Etsy website is memoriesforevervt.etsy.com. We'll put it up on the screen for you, because the signs are a great thing to ship. This will also probably go on Etsy and have other ones on the shop. It's just really fun to do this kind of stuff, and a lot of my customers look and say, oh yeah, gee, I really love that. That's so cool. Can I get it in this color? So no matter how many I make, I do so much custom work so that it really matches the interior. Or you'll want to, that's why I say, I'll tell you the colors I use, but I want to make sure that you take your artistic license and just go with it, because it's not what I like, it's what you like that really counts. Or what you want to give as a gift is make great ideas for gifts. Instead of just putting home tweet home. There's a cute saying you could have in here, welcome to Ellie's, or your name, obviously, nest. You could really have some fun kind of brainstorming. Well, what could I write on there? Welcome to our nest. Wouldn't that be cute? That kind of stuff. When I look at lettering, back to, actually we're working here, I want to look at it overall and find, okay, I think each of the first letters ought to match, so I'll go back to my round brush and just thicken up those, because I kind of like that effect. And don't be afraid to turn your piece. It's easy to make it easier for you. It shouldn't be difficult. Usually you're best bringing the brush toward your hand. When you paint, always bring that brush toward you. It doesn't like to be pushed. So when you're writing, it doesn't like to go back up. The bristles don't go that way. They should be laying the paint down the way the bristles go. So just think about that before you stress out the brush, because then you'll splay out your brush and then you have to go get a new one. But home tweet home, just kind of written in a cute way. It just gives it an artistic way about it. I'll put a little hanger on the back, a little sawtooth, and so it can go right on the wall. It probably could sit right on a windowsill. That'd be ever so cute. Really, you could do this yourself. Have fun. It's only paint.